When Australians talk about iconic family SUVs, one name always comes up, the Ford Territory. Designed specifically for Australian roads and Australian families, the Territory became one of the country's most loved SUVs. Combining comfort, practicality, and strong performance, it earned a reputation as a vehicle that could handle everything from busy city streets to long outback road trips. The Ford Territory was first introduced in 2004 by Ford Australia. At the time, Australian families were looking for spacious vehicles that offered the comfort of a sedan with the practicality of an SUV. Ford answered that demand by creating a vehicle that was designed, engineered, and tested in Australia for local driving conditions. One of the Territory's biggest strengths was its ride quality. Unlike many traditional four-wheel drives, the Territory drove more like a passenger car. Its suspension was tuned for Australian roads, making it comfortable on highways while still handling rough country roads with confidence. Under the bonnet, early models featured Ford's trusted 4.0-litre inline six-cylinder petrol engine. This engine became famous for its smooth power delivery, reliability, and ability to cover hundreds of thousands of kilometers with proper maintenance. Later versions introduced an efficient turbo diesel engine, giving buyers even more choice. Inside, the Ford Territory offered a spacious cabin with comfortable seating and generous cargo space. Families appreciated its flexible seating arrangements, while travelers enjoyed having plenty of room for luggage, camping gear, or sporting equipment. It quickly became a favorite among parents, business owners, and adventure seekers alike. Safety was another area where the Territory stood out. It received strong safety ratings thanks to features such as multiple airbags, electronic stability control, anti-lock brakes, and a reinforced body structure. These features gave Australian families greater confidence every time they got behind the wheel. The Territory also offered advanced technology for its time. Higher spec models included premium sound systems, touchscreen infotainment, reverse cameras, satellite navigation, leather seats, and dual-zone climate control. These features helped the SUV compete with more expensive imported rivals. One reason Australians loved the Territory was its versatility. Whether towing a caravan, driving to school, heading to the beach, or exploring the countryside, it handled every task with ease. It became a common sight in suburban driveways across the country. Over the years, Ford continued improving the Territory with updated styling, improved interiors, and more efficient engines. The final SZ and SZ2 models featured a modern appearance, refined cabins, and better fuel economy, making them some of the best versions ever produced. Unfortunately, changing market conditions and the end of Australian vehicle manufacturing meant production of the Ford Territory came to an end in 2016. Although the factory closed, the Territory's legacy remains strong. Thousands are still on Australian roads today, proving just how durable and dependable they are. Today, the Ford Territory has become a favorite among used car buyers because it offers excellent value for money. Many owners continue to praise its comfortable ride, practical interior, and dependable engineering. Enthusiast clubs across Australia also celebrate this uniquely Australian SUV, preserving its place in the nation's automotive history. The Ford Territory represents a time when Australia designed and built vehicles specifically for its own people. It wasn't simply another SUV, it reflected Australian innovation, engineering, and pride. Even years after production ended, the Territory continues to be respected as one of the finest family SUVs Australia has ever produced. For many Australians, it remains a symbol of reliability, comfort, and unforgettable family adventures. If you enjoyed learning about the Ford Territory, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments whether you've ever owned or driven one of these legendary Australian SUVs.